Joe, talked about before the game that sort of Welling were pretty much worthy winners back at Turton Park, but anything but that felt like a really cruel defeat this afternoon.
Yeah, real blow to us, that one. Not because of the performance level, because of the result. Certainly didn't deserve to lose the game. And I thought we were more than worthy of the 3 points, if I'm being honest. Obviously going a goal down so early in the game was disappointing. We said about giving away free kicks against big sides, and Jack's given away a free kick and they've scored from the resulting second phase, which is poor from us. But then we dominate the first half again, moving the ball really well, some excellent spells of possession. Felt as if we weren't quite positive enough in the final third. Not really in being positive with the shots, with the crosses. When crosses were coming in, we weren't filling the middle of the goal. But second half, we stepped up once again and deservedly got back in the game. I thought we took the game to them. I thought they sat off again, which showed us respect. It's a great goal from Sean Rigg, who was outstanding in his first performance for his first game back in for a while. And then we get done. I mean, it's a little bit Manny's gone on, and I've said to him there, just caught on his heels slightly, and he got done here, and the ball's been flipped in behind our back four, which never happens, and it's a good finish from Mills. But then we go up, and Tom's so unlucky with the one that hits the crossbar. He's on the stretch, he's had to toe it. He's hit the crossbar, I think the post, and come back out. The goalkeeper's pulled off an outstanding save when Tom's hit one low after a really good flowing move again, which I don't know how he's kept out. So, no, I'm really, really gutted for the lads, if I'm being honest. I'm disappointed for them because that was a first-class performance. I think I'm honest when I say about our performances, i.e. Eastleigh in the first half was really poor. Going down to Eastbourne was poor. But today I thought was a complete performance, all bar the first goal and then the second goal, which can be prevented. And I know goals win games, but I know that's a really good performance against a team that are strong in this league, physically strong, play for set pieces, and I thought we made them look really ordinary.
Does it perhaps illustrate how far the side has come since that September game when we had a bit of a patchy start to the season, come into form recently and gave Welling a game, as we said, but desperately unlucky to leave here with nothing? Yeah,
maybe so. Yeah, if you look how we've come on, we've had a few injuries in this spell, and obviously we've got a couple back in. The two teams haven't changed too much. A little bit of Steve's team's change, but listen, if we're going to go in the playoffs and we're going to come up against teams like this, I don't fear anyone, and we don't fear anyone. All we talk about is ourselves, and I think if anyone's in neutral here today, they could see it was a better side, the side who was trying to play the right way, in my opinion. And I know it's about getting results, and Steve would probably say it's all about the 3 points, which it is at this stage of the season. But it's also about performance levels, and we've been unlucky not to come away with 3 points here today. Not just to draw 3 points, but we'll have to work on those other bits because we can't afford to give away silly free kicks and concede. We can't afford to be caught on our heels and then get done in behind. But like I said, that doesn't happen. That's very seldom that happens with this group, and I can't fault any of them in there. We have to stay really positive. Anyone who says anything otherwise have not seen the game. They've not come and watched it. I thank the travelling fans coming up, because if they've seen it properly, which most of them do, they know that was a performance that we deserve to win. The ones who haven't have to stay positive as well, because it's tightened up. I know with the results today, it's really tightened up. We've got a home game next week, and we're in it. We're in the playoffs, and that's where I wanted to be, and that's where I want to stay. And it's important we come up really positive on next Saturday.
Sean Rigg, he took off straight after the goal. Presumably the plan was always to give him just an hour because he hasn't played for around a month or so. It's sort of irrelevant, really, the fact that he'd scored or his performance or anything like that. No,
it was the plan, Mark. It's hard to judge it because you don't know what type of game it's going to be, but we did talk about an hour. Ironically, just before he scored, he started to feel his calves or his hamstring tightening up a little bit, so it was important we got him off because we could. The subs today not really had an impact for us. They have in recent weeks. They haven't today for whatever reason. Hasn't quite worked out. But we took Watto off because he's only just come back into it, and he had 90 minutes last week and a real front foot performance. Done ever so well again today. Adrenaline gets you through your first one, but I didn't want to keep him on and risk him as well. So that was important to get Watto off. But everyone to a man. You know, I'm not going to fault the subs that go on. All I'm saying is we didn't have the chances that we have when they've gone on before. They fell to other people. So Tom Smith, like I said, special mention for him because I thought he's back to his best. Last two games I think he's been outstanding, and I thought today here he really got on the front foot. He drove, he looked physical, and he'd done ever so well in the team. So special mention for him. And at the moment we've got competition for places. That's really good, that's healthy. We'll pick them up, we'll go again on Tuesday, we'll train, and then we'll look forward to Thursday and then obviously a home game on Saturday.
Mentioned the competition for places there, but we've still got two more on the sidelines at the moment, Frankie Artis and Ryan Brunt. Are they any closer to a return?
Yeah, I think Frankie will be back into training on Tuesday. Ryan's has gone for an MRI scan, so we're waiting for the results back on that, on his soleus stroke Achilles. So we'll see. But like I said, we got enough bodies, got enough numbers, and I just want to stay really positive after this performance. It's easy to be all doom and gloom, and I'm a bit down because you lose a game, you don't enjoy it. But I have to think of the bigger picture and think like you said, how different are we from that performance against them when I thought they were better than us at Twerton in September. We were better than them today at the right stage of the season, but we've lost the game. So I'll go away, evaluate it like I always do, but we'll come back in really positive.
What are you expecting next week? St Albans side have been sort of on below what City were last season, sort of on the fringes of the playoffs pretty much throughout, and I think a lot of people say they're quite inconsistent. We went there and did a job on them in October.
Yeah, we were really good there, really good. I think they've beaten Chelmsford today. So they are that. They're an indifferent team. You don't know what you're going to get. I think they've got some really good individuals, so on a given day, the individuals can turn up and play well for them. If they don't, then as a team, sometimes they fall below the par and fall below the level that Ian would like from them. So, no, listen, really tough game, as I said, when they've got individuals like that and they come to Twirt and they want to come and turn it on, and they'd be buoyed from a good result against Chelmsford today. Chelmsford tough because they've had to go to Torquay Tuesday and play in that game today. But focus on us, we're at home, big pitch, where we like to go and play. Let's go and create again, and hopefully the result goes the right way, because today, like I said, and I'll finish on it, we deserve to probably win this game rather than come away with no points at all.